Booking the perfect trip, even with all the obstacles facing travelers right now. We're going to be joined by the tourism minister of Jamaica on the other side of the break to hear about what they're offering. It's pretty cold out, in my estimation, here in the DMV, and it has many of us thinking about a dream vacation. And our next guest certainly has an option for you. Jamaica's Minister of Tourism, Edmund Bartlett, is here. Minister Bartlett, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much, Marisa.
Yes.
A real joy and pleasure to be here.
A pleasure to meet you as well. I want to begin with Jamaica. Is it open? Because there was a huge hurricane Melissa.
Absolutely open. And the phenomenal resilience of the Jamaican people is just outstanding. That we endured a weather event, which is now off the chart. In fact, you know, the name Melissa is no longer going to be associated with any weather event after Jamaica. You know, a category 5++, packing winds of 185 miles an hour with gusts of up to 282 miles an hour. Devastated a third of the country. But in 6 weeks, we were able to say, come back to Jamaica, we're open for business.
Ah, that's
and
great.
Our electricity was up, or water systems or infrastructure essentially was up, and our hotels were up essentially. We are now just about 75% of room capacity, but 80% of visitor arrivals since the hurricane. Phenomenal.
Oh, wow. It didn't really slow down. People continue to come and support.
Because of the destination.
Yeah.
And, you know, the power of that brand, Jamaica. You know, when people think about Jamaica, they think of paradise, they think of love, they think of happiness, they think of three great words: music, food, and love.
Ah, so much culture. I see you holding that book there that you recently released about the reputational resilience as well.
It's a new phenomena, occasioned, of course, by this hyperconnectivity that is enabled by the digital society, and the fact that AI is now enabling messaging in a different way, where belief travels faster than facts, and that destinations are influenced heavily by perception rather than what they truthfully and really are. And so what this book hopes to do is to create a framework to enable, first of all, a recognition of it, you know, the management of this disruption when it comes, and then to recover quickly, and then to thrive thereafter. So the whole notion here of having ownership of your message and the strength of that ownership to enable the rest of what is said about you to be measured against the facts.
Yeah, the narrative is so important. So for people who are trying to plan a vacation and maybe are considering Jamaica, in less than 30 seconds, what do you want people to know? Well,
firstly, we want you to know, A, that we're open for business, B, that we have some of the finest attractions on planet Earth, but the most iconic of all those attractions are people. The people of Jamaica. You know, we are out of many one. We're a composite of what we say, a confluence of many ethnicities and cultures. So if you want to find a little bit of you, come to Jamaica.
Come to Jamaica.
It's right there to discover it.
Gosh, I love it. Is there one hidden gem there that you wish more people explored?
Well, of course, there's the Dunn River Fall, which is a great riverine experience driven by geophysical features from our own karst topography and, you know, the limestone formation of Jamaica. So we are a land of wood and water, and the water is reflected everywhere. We have great beaches, fabulous beaches, but most importantly, the Jamaican cuisine.
The cuisine and the people. Minister Bartlett, thank you so much. I wish we had more time, but I appreciate you coming in studio to talk about Jamaica.
We're launching this book at the OAS at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
So please, come on down.
Make sure you get out there. Reputational resilience. Thank you. Tucker.
All right. Thank you so much, Marissa.